Okay, now we're going to build a web server on AWS. We're going to be doing that using a Linux EC2 instance. So let's go ahead and go into EC2. And this time, if you decided to stop your EC2 instance, let's go ahead and just go there. And then we find the one that stopped. We go to check that. We go to instance state and we go ahead and start that. So we can reuse the same one that we had from before. It already has things like security groups and everything else that we need to use with that. So we'll go ahead and let that one start up. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open the web server EC2 file that was in the download pack for the course. And we're going to be using that. So let's go ahead and open that up. Great, so I've gone ahead and opened up the web server EC2 file right here. Now we go into this and we're going to just select connect. Let's just use EC2 Instance Connect since I find it to be one of the easier tools to use. You can also use the different tools in PuTTY or any of the other different SSH tools if you'd like. So now we're going to go ahead and just run these commands and we'll talk a little bit about what these are. So let's go ahead and just right click and paste. We're going to let that command run. We're just checking for updates. Then we go, and once it's done, we'll go ahead and install. So we're going to just copy these lines one at a time. So now we have that installed for the web server. Now we're going to go ahead and just start the service. And then we will enable the service. And then once we have everything enabled, we're going to take this last command here, the sudo nano command, and we're going to enter that, and that's going to create a file, and then we'll get this other screen. And now we need to paste the contents of our file. So that's going to be all of the other lines that we're just going to copy and then paste into here. So we're going to go ahead and hit Control X to exit. We then hit Y for yes. And then we hit enter to save the file. Okay, so now we can close that notepad file. We can also close Instance Connect, go back into our instance right here. So we're going to go ahead and get the public IP address for this. I'm going to go ahead and click right here where it says open address and look what happens. So it's going to take just a moment here and it should be loading. It'll take just a few seconds. Okay, so we can see that it did not load correctly. So one thing that's interesting here, when we look and we can see that when it opens it by default, it opens it to HTTPS, which is port 443. It's not open and it's also not on HTTPS right now. It's on HTTP. So when we delete the S, hit enter, now we have this where it says the EC2 is up and running. So perfect. This is the EC2 instance that we are using and it is working correctly here. So this is working as a web browser, and anybody who happened to randomly browse to this particular public IP address right now while this instance up, they would run into this exact same page. So it's just hosting a web page and that's what's there. So we're going to go ahead and use this technology and a few more things like it a little bit later on in the course. But for right now, let's follow best practice. Let's go ahead and go to this. And we're not going to be using this particular instance anymore. So let's go ahead and go to the instance state and terminate the instance. Terminate. Great. All right, so this wraps up the build a web server on AWS demonstration. Now let's move on to Amazon Machine Images, AMI.